Hello, everybody from bed.
Live from bed, new location. Which also, this could be anywhere. Maybe we're on a couch. Maybe we're on
It's
a
true.
cruise. Maybe we're
This whole week, I've been seeing all of my clients in my bed, and I've been telling them I've been in my bed.
this looks like a chair.
It does. I'm in my bed. Well, that's what I tell them. It's just true. We are in the bed. But I tell my clients because I have a lot of pain sitting in those chairs for too long. Everyone's like, "Yeah, do whatever you want. You're pregnant." I'm like, exactly.
Mama's full comfy mode.
Anyway, hi everybody.
Pregnancy week 29.
29.
Baby's the size of a
Cauliflower, our
wow.
favorite vegetable.
We'll put the picture right here. Put your hand where your
I'm
face is.
holding the laptop.
The laptop's fine. How you feeling?
Well, today I disclosing to the world got some of my lab work done that my glucose was elevated. So, and my white blood cells. So, anyways, I got that lab work back, but I don't know what it means because they're not going to call me until Tuesday because tomorrow's Memorial Day.
What might it mean for those that don't know anything about glucose being
Oh,
elevated?
sorry. It might mean that I have gestational diabetes. So, what it probably means is that I definitely will have to go do another glucose test, which sucks. Although the drink is not as bad as everyone makes it out to be, but
What's it taste like?
flat Sprite.
Wow, your favorite kind of Sprite.
So that's fine. But the waiting 3 hours not to eat or drink anything is going to be whack.
You're
Whack
gonna be
attack.
grouchy. You were a little grouchy
So
this time.
I was grouchy not being able to eat for the time that I had.
You came home very upset.
Yeah, it was a rough weekend. But overall, you know,
Living the
entering
dream.
entering with the more difficult part of pregnancy probably. So
Third trimester. I heard that's the easy one.
yeah.
So grateful and challenged.
Well, I think I just listed my challenges, so I won't add more to that. Um, I'm grateful that I noticed this weekend that I also complain a lot and I'm trying to be more positive. I'm grateful for the awareness, for self awareness, to try to be more positive. What else am I grateful for? I'm also grateful because we we went to Wegmans yesterday. We went to Home Depot today after dinner, so it was like nice to like go do some stuff. And I'm also really grateful because I got a grill for my birthday for my mom and my brother, and we set it up today, so I'm excited to use
I was like, should I put a grill photo in here? I was like, no, I'll skip the grill
that.
photo.
I was like, getting ready.
Um,
How about you?
yeah, I am grateful that it was a short week. Like your birthday is on Memorial Day weekend,
Mm-hmm.
so I had an early dismissal from work Friday, off on Monday. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I wrapped up all of the stuff that I kind of had to do for work prior to the weekend, so I've got some like inner peace at the moment. It was good to also get some stuff done this weekend, like put the grill together, which was a concern, like in the instructions, the 2-person thing, and I'm just like lifting the entire
Yeah.
grill, carrying it out back. But we got it from the driveway to the back, all set up, ventured out to Wegmans. Like the new date night adventure, because things aren't open, is go to a grocery store 'cause it's big and open, and we got a bunch of good treats. That was
Mm-hmm.
exciting. And
Yeah.
Home Depot, we got propane and we got 3 shades of paint sample
Mm-hmm.
that maybe we'll put in a future episode. So see what color make the baby room, your room. You know the answer already. And challenging. I think we've been like talking a lot about our dynamic and like joking about like I have no siblings, you have one sibling, you're the younger sibling, and how that dynamic works. Like
Mm-hmm.
even to complaining and copycatting or whatever. And I'm so used to just being by myself. So like bearing all of your feeling all the time. Like when you're having a rough weekend or day,
Mm-hmm.
you come home like, you came home in tears after your appointment and you were just like frustrated because you're hungry and all
Overwhelmed.
of the things.
Yeah.
Um, that stuff has been challenging, but the world is stabilizing sort of in this unstable state. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
kind of like we've got a rhythm of the grocery stores, people have the masks, and so This is starting to feel familiar, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but
Yeah, right.
it's not as scary at the moment. And I'm glad that people are kind of like finding ways to get out and try to see some people. And that's also like scary at times, but I don't know. So I think that overall I'm feeling good in this moment, and I'm excited for your 31st birthday. No pressure. I always forget, but historically, I haven't always done great on birthdays. But this year, I think is going to be an all right one. We'll find out next episode.
We'll
Not
see.
not next episode. Probably we'll have a
It's a lot
guest,
of pressure
but next
because
weekend.
yeah, because it's a birthday in a pandemic, and
It's tough. Spoiler: Eva wanted a blender, and they were sold out, so the blender's not coming. So I'm already playing
yeah,
from
it's okay.
behind, but I think we'll be
I
okay.
literally told him it's not that I need like all these extravagant gifts. I just want the gift. Literally last year, you hear my whole story,
Mm.
was my 30th birthday. The gifts that he got me arrived at our door, and like that's how I received them. And he was like, "Oh, there they are," and I'm like, all I want is to like come down on my birthday, and then there's like like not like a presentation, but like it could be like literally nothing, but like one little dinky gift, but like it's wrapped and there's like something special around it.
I think that's quarantine, like we just talked about. Like we're finding a lot about our dynamic,
Yeah.
and just interesting. And that's like birthdays, holidays aren't super duper like big on my family. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
me and my parents. You know what I mean? So I think finding our traditions and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that, and realizing like you want it
Yeah.
to feel more special. Like I truly have no memory of your last birthday or any of the other ones. Like,
Yeah. It's
and I'm
stupid.
minimalist. Like I don't want to, like if your thing comes in an Amazon box, like that's the wrapping. Am I going to
Yeah.
make more trash? And like that's the inner weird like environmentalist of like, why would I do
Yeah.
more? Which is stupid.
Yeah.
Like, but that's where some of that is like it's wrapped because I'm
Yeah.
like that. Like it's in a box. I don't want you to put it in
Yeah.
more stuff. So learn, that's always been our journey, learning to
Yeah.
love you the way you want to be loved and not the way I like that love language thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Like your parents said that like on Christmas they would buy a bunch of stuff, but then they would feel silly at the fact that all these toys are sitting there not being played with. So they would just like give it to you before Christmas.
yeah,
And
we're
like
we're big early gifters, and you and I have been bad about that before because we get
yeah, so
excited.
we've tried to do that, but like in our family, like Hanukkah's like not the biggest Jewish holiday, so like we would celebrate it, but it wasn't like that deep. But birthdays, my hair's like being silly in the back, it's bothering me. But birthdays were
We're the
just
worst days. Now we sip champagne when we're thirsty.
so whatever. It feels stupid as an adult, but it'll
No,
be
it's dope.
nice.
I get it. Like I feel like
Yeah,
even in year like 7 or whatever together.
and I like doing that stuff for you too. And maybe you don't care as much, but I feel like
Yeah,
it's
I don't.
fun.
It's not as important to me to make like a big deal. That's
But it's
like
fun. I want like our kids to do that, and our
yeah.
own deal with our kids and stuff.
So
It's
great
just special.
spoiler for not the next episode, but the following, our next weekly update. How did I do? Eva already said, so quarantine, she was like, I want it to be special, but I don't want a video monologue surprise or like a Zoom call.
Zoom call on drive-bys.
I don't want a drive-by parade. She's taken a lot of the quarantine
Things to do.
classics off the table. So the challenge is set. Next weekly update. Will I meet the challenge? Eva skeptical.
No, I believe in you.
Last segment, baby names. Where we at?
We haven't really like delved into it more than probably last time when we talked about doing Avid.
I'm
Did we
still,
disclose that last time? I'm pretty sure we've talked about it like
yeah, I
three
think we
times,
did it in
but
Aaron's episode. We did it,
yeah.
but I still like Ava. I don't hate it.
Yeah, I'm not sold on it yet, but
You're not the kind of person who's ever sold on anything, you know?
yeah. I'm very much like I keep saying every time we're out in public, when this is over and we look back on this quarantine COVID situation, it's going to be so weird. I'm like a very after the fact person. So maybe once he's born and he's already Avid, I'll be like, yeah, that was a good name, or maybe not.
We've talked about that probably in last episode. Like, we've got people, like most names of our friends' kids, I didn't like until they had them, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's the name. So we'll see. As for now, Avit's the front runner still. It's the only one we've both not vetoed immediately.
Yeah.
Like, it's the only one's made it past both of us to even go like, yeah, I think that could maybe.
Yeah. And I watched some live Avett Brothers stuff today, and loved it as much as I always do. So
As long as we play live Avit in the hospital room, that's where we'll really lock this in.
it has to be live. Recorded shit is out.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Love you.
Love you.
And you.
Bye.